Like any other day, Amy Ryan was walking Molly. But then a massive blast scared the big dog and started a chain of events that would scar them for life. The dog bolted, dragging the woman off the sidewalk. When she saw her dog's eyes, she knew something was wrong. Amy Ryan was a self-sufficient single woman. Ever since her father left, she had to help raise her younger siblings. She was neglected. It's her habit. After she had a baby, her life changed drastically. Amy added a shelter dog to her one-person family. She drove there without expectations one morning. She never did this. The woman entered the shelter and saw many different dogs. She noticed one. It sat motionless on her cage's back. After hearing her story, she adopted the dog. Due to her dangerous size, the dog was abused and unwanted. Like her owner, she was a big female dog who had endured much. Amy felt less alone after their instant connection. She named the dog Molly and bought the best pet store toys. The dog made her life more interesting than she expected. Amy knew her dog, Molly, had been through a lot, but she thought she could leave some behind by living happily with her. If you like my videos, don't forget to like or subscribe. Thanks in advance. She's totally wrong. She realized that when they met a teenager on a walk. Molly was terrified and wanted to flee. Amy was clueless. Molly's trauma must have resurfaced. Amy initially dismissed Molly's odd reaction. She decided to avoid teenagers in the future. Would she succeed? She had to plan her walks carefully to avoid scaring Molly because the neighborhood had many teenagers. Until she warmed to them. Again. On another walk, just 1 week after, Molly saw a group of teenagers on the other side of the road and suddenly stopped. The dog stared at the boys before barking. She didn't hurt anyone, despite Amy's fears. For now. Amy kept the dog in her yard to calm down. However, things continued. Molly barked loudly when she returned from the corner shop one evening. Happening? Amy arrived home to find neighborhood teens taunting her dog. She got angry and shooed them off, telling them to learn how to behave and leave the poor animal alone. 2 angry women arrived at Amy's door a few days later. They were unhappy with her dog's presence in the neighborhood and said it was dangerous. Amy was shocked. She said she should be mad because she caught neighborhood teens teasing her dog. She occasionally barked at people but never hurt them. Amy reintroduced Molly. She saw the street was empty beforehand and thought everything would go well. She erred. Her dog barking hysterically dragged her on the grass. She barely held Molly. She underestimated her strength. She understood her dog's behavior when she turned around. A speeding car hit the sidewalk after the woman was dragged down on the grass. Molly saved her from being hit. She was stunned. Molly started licking her. She realized she avoided a major tragedy. Her dog. Amy realized why the dog was misbehaving. Molly saved the woman by dragging her off the sidewalk, avoiding the speeding SUV. She couldn't thank the dog enough for saving her. The car driver fled while Amy kissed her dog and checked for injuries. Amy immediately called the police, and people gathered. The sidewalk had accident marks. The lamppost and bushes were destroyed. Amy was so scared she couldn't remember the black SUV's license plate number. Then the police noticed. The responding police noticed that a local shop had surveillance cameras outside, so they checked those for clues. They arrested the suspect using the footage. The video revealed something else to the police. The police saw Molly, the dog, as a hero in the video. As soon as she saw the car, she pulled her owner away. The footage went viral on social media. Everyone said Amy was lucky to have Molly as a furry friend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.